That's little Aaron de Guzman singing that song you can hear. Little Aaron. Been a while. All right, I'm here. Hey, Instabirds, we are going live right now. In fact, we are live. Clownvis to the rescue on YouTube. The link's in the bio. Come on over. I'm making a big announcement. Okay. I'm ready if you guys are. Blast off.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Mine and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the Rescue! I thought you knew! Woo woo!
And it starts right now.
Yeah, baby! Come on, let's give it a try. I'm your guy. My name is Clownvis. I hope you know that Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, it's a big night tonight. You bet your booty, 'cause we're gonna do it right. Like old Tutti Frutti, it's Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, call your ma and pa down in Arkansas. Tell them we got a big show and they all should know. Clownvis, that's me. I am your guy, because it's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Boy with the boy, bang a dang, diggy, 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 set the boogie. Hup, rup, nya boogie, it's Clownvis. And I am here to rescue you. Bahiga, Botswana, boom, shanka, Billy Joel, and Nolan Jive. To the piano man, Elton John. It's a big night tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Get in. Get on in here. Find your seat. Find your seat. Find your place in life. And know, ladies and gentlemen, that tonight is a big night. So big, in fact, that we are taking a detour from our regularly scheduled Hot Clown Summer programming. It's still Hot Clown Summer. Technically, it's still Hot Clown Summer. Thank you, Mogala. Appreciate you in the Super Chats. Super Chats are on, folks. I love you. I see you. You guys are fantastic. I know everybody's excited. I do have a big announcement tonight. I should say, not I. It's not like I'm doing this by myself. We have been working on something for you guys. And for us, and for myself, you know, I feel like it's for my own legacy, you know, something that I've wanted to do for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, I will be making the announcement very, very, very soon. And it's going to be kind of a different show tonight. You're going to find out soon that this isn't just a regular old, you know, Clownvis by the beach drinking a pina colada. Tonight's going to be different. Tonight's going to be special. Hell, Clownvis, they're all special. I know, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. They are, all these shows are special. This is episode 175. Somebody write that down. Who has a Clownvis pen at home? Write it down. If you don't have a Clownvis pen, go to clownvistotherescue.com. You can figure that out. Here's the deal. We are going to make a big announcement tonight, and it's something that we can all be excited about, something that I myself am personally proud of and very excited about. But before we get to that, let me just touch base on a couple things I want to say before. Of course, you guys know we are going to the gathering of the Juggalos. That is not the big announcement. We made that announcement the other day. And Davidian, thank you very much. Level up. We will use that terminology in the King's Arcade maybe later today. What I'm saying is this, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell was I saying? Oh, I was talking about we announced we're doing the gathering of the Juggalos. I got a lot more information that will be coming down the pike, as soon as it can. But I've told you guys I'm going to be at the gathering. I told you guys I'm hosting that big party the first night, and there'll be a lot more places to see me there. Other things in the news over here at Clownvis to the Rescue. Of course, the big St. Louis show on July 30th. That's going down. You can get tickets at Red Flag STL, all right? That's understandable. That's easy enough. You guys know this stuff. I've told you all this stuff. But there's something I haven't told you guys that I think I should, I think you guys should know. I think that you guys need to know. Let me lift this up a little bit. Squeeb was messing with my adjustments there. Come here. Little guy. Squeeb's small, and when he sits here, he messes it up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Shane and Ninjet in the super chat says, see you at the gathering 2021, Clownvis. Yes, you will. And a whoop whoop right back to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get into into some old-fashioned announcement mode. It's been a while since I've been this excited, and I can tell you guys that, well, it's exciting. I don't get very excited about nothing. So if it's all right with you guys, can we go on with the announcement? Is everybody here? Put your hands up if you're here. If you're waiting on a friend, maybe let me know. That'd be good to know. Are you guys waiting on some friends? I can... We're mere moments away from the big announcement. We opened a bottle of wine for the night. Soiled Kimono says, shout out to Mika for being a scamp. I'm a scamp, man. I love a scamp. I love a scamp. It's been a while. All right. All right, you guys ready? I don't want to make the announcement all by myself here. Let me go into this room I'm going to be announcing in. This is going to be our announcement room. Hello, everybody. Still me, same guy, a little smaller in the corner, same deal. This shouldn't weird you out. This shouldn't freak you out. If it does, just buckle the hell up, all right? What I want to do, though, is I want to call my the crew in here, man. There's some people that have worked very hard on something with me that we are announcing right now. So let me bring him in here, ladies and gentlemen. First, you guys know this guy. Everybody loves him. His name is Squeeb. Let me see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a little mixed up here. Squeeb, come on in, buddy. Squeeb, what's up, buddy? Can you hear me? I don't think Squeeb can hear me. Squeeb.
Clownvis, what's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow, rickety-now-now.
Hey, Squeeb, how you doing, buddy? Do you know why we're in this weird room?
Yeah, dude, you bet I do. I can't wait to let the cat out of the bag.
Well, we are going to let the proverbial cat out of the bag, but I want Brainina here. Can we get Brainina? Brainina, come on in here, all right? Come on in here. We're going to do the announcement. I want you to be in here with it.
Hi.
Hi, Brainina. How you doing? Are you excited? Look at us here. Do you know what we're doing here?
Yeah, of course I do. I helped make the darn thing.
Well, you certainly did. It was a project that we all did together. I could go on and on. I'm trying to build anticipation, but should I just tell you guys? Do you guys want to know what it is? Should I tell them?
Go ahead and tell the people.
All right, guys. I'll make
Yeah,
it.
dude, they're gonna be so excited.
All right, I will make the announcement. Irish and the Mozzarella Boys are in the house. They are waiting for the big announcement. I'm excited to make the big announcement. Ladies and, what would you call yourselves? Germs? Ladies and, let me write this down. Germs, gentlemen. I know it's a whole thing these days. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I present to you, available now, Clownvis to the rescue, the soundtrack, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Give it a round of applause. The soundtrack. Go ahead. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. This is big. This is exciting. I'm going to give you all the details right now, all right? Stop clapping. I'm going to give you all the details right now. Check this out. Available right now. You can go to clownvistotherescue.com and you can buy the CD. You can buy this 10-song CD. We have it in our hands here. It's real. 10 beautiful songs available on CD and CD only right now. And coming August 2nd, that's not that far away. August 2nd, it'll be available for download on every major digital platform. You'll be able to download it, put it on your phone, put it in your earbuds or your whatever the hell, however the hell that works, iTunes, all that jive. August 2nd. Now here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. The official release date is August 2nd. But we got the album in hand right here. We got it today. I was looking at it. I listened to it. It sounds fantastic. And we said to each other, why the hell would we wait? I was going to make it first available at that show in St. Louis, and I said, it will be available in St. Louis. The CD will. Also, coming shortly behind the CD and the digital release will be, drum roll, any guesses? Cassette tapes. That's right. The cassette tapes are running about a week and a half behind right now, trying to speed up that process. But hey, I don't make tapes, all right? I don't know how to make tapes, but they're coming. So if you want the tape, you can hang on a bit. If you want the CD, order it now. The orders will be processed within 24 hours, okay? Okay? 10 songs. Now check it out, ladies and gentlemen. That is the big reveal. That's what we wanted to talk about. But I know these guys are excited. I know you guys are excited to hear it. So this is what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna list off the tracks, so you know what 10 songs are on this piece of art. The Clownvis. Here, let me show you while we do this. Hold on. We have pictures of the actual thing here. Here's the track listing, ladies and gentlemen. Clownvis to the Rescue opening theme song. Saturdays Are Made for Partying. Number 3, The Universe. Number 4, So Woke. Number 5, You Gotta Fight. Number 6, Croc Talk Theme. 7, Flying Through Space. 8, The Raffle Song. Track 9's called What's Not to Like About a Sunday. And track number 10, the Robert Dog theme song. That's just a little taste. I mean, that's just, we started putting this together, and I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that this is the good news, that by the time we had this all packaged up in the bag, sent to the presses, we literally... We have volume 2 already in the works. So it depends on how much you guys like this, how much you guys want this. I believe this is pretty much the coolest thing I've ever done. I have never put a track out. I've never put an album out. So this is it. I see in the comments Mogala says, no Clown Motel. No, Clown Motel is not technically a Clownvis to the Rescue soundtrack song. That's a single. I wrote that song. I made a video for it. It had nothing to do with this show. But every song on this album is made from scratch, recorded here at Laramie Studios by myself. I sing the songs, I play the instruments. The only people to help me out are Squeeb and Brainina95. And they do a fantastic job. They really do. And then, of course, excuse me. Of course, since I don't want to assume that I'm a professional in everything, we sent the original recordings off to New York City to be mastered by one of the best in the business, mastered professionally by my man Mario Vale. He's a fantastic guy. He has mastered so many albums that I'm sure you people watching have heard. And I can tell you, he put the New York shine on this thing. You can't even tell that was at Laramie Studios, you know. But what we did, we used the tracks, we went back, we recorded really nice professional vocals, the three of us did, over everything. So it is a good sounding album. And if you don't believe me, how about this? How about we have a little listening party right here, right now? You guys want a listening party? We're not going to listen to the whole thing. Settle down. We're not going to listen to the whole thing. But we will play you some choice bits, and you guys let us know if there's something on there that you gotta hear, all right? All right, how about this one? This is the second track on the album. Saturdays, we don't get to do this one that much anymore. Saturdays are made for partying. Listen to this.
Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are meant for us to have fun. Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are meant for you and me to have fun. Do you like to have fun on a Saturday night? I do. Yes, I like to party.
How's that sound, guys? Pretty good, huh?
To have fun because that's alright. Hey man, come party with me. And if you like to get crazy on Saturday night,
Yes, we do! Yes, we do!
if you like to get crazy, I think that's alright.
Brainina's going nuts over there. Look at her. You're dancing.
Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are meant for us to have fun. Saturdays are made for partying.
How do you guys like it so far? So far, so good?
To have fun. Let's have fun on a Saturday night.
This is my favorite part.
Have fun. And if it's good enough for Elton John, it's good enough for me. If Saturdays are good enough for Elton John, they're good enough for me. Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are meant for us to have fun. Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are meant for you and me to have fun. Saturdays are made
Bonzo
for
Branzino
partying.
saying Grammy. He's mumbling Grammy.
For us to have fun. Saturdays are
Grammy
made
mumbles.
for partying. Saturdays are meant for you and me to have fun.
All right, guys. What do you want to hear next? You want to listen to another one? Let me show you
Let's
the
have
track list.
fun, because that's alright.
Here's the track listing. I'm going to ask Brainina and Squeak what they want to hear, too. By the way, here's the inside of the album. Look at this. A little peek at the inside action. Dana Banana sounds great. I mean, Dana Banana sounds great, but you're saying that this sounds great. But just saying Dana Banana sounds great. Thank you, Dana Banana, in the super chats. You take a look. The artwork here is top notch, second to none. Robert Dog actually did all the artwork, which I didn't know he could do. I didn't know he could do. With a little help with some of the graphics put together by our man, the almighty Seaver. You see Seaver in the comments here who watches the show night after night. Seaver has made some really cool graphics that Robert was able to incorporate into the, whatchamacallit here. Now here, let's take a look at the track listing, all right? These are the songs. We're not going to listen to it all. We're not going to listen to everything. I don't want to spoil it all. I can tell you every track sounds amazing, sounds delicious. And like I said, guys, in all honesty, I'm a clown. I've been doing this for a long time. And especially, touring with bands in the music world, people always says, Clownvis, where's your album? Where's your CD? We want to buy something at the merch table. We want to listen to you in the car. And I always said, I was more of a live entertainer. That's where the juice was at for me, But I have realized, ladies and gentlemen, over the last year and a half or so of doing this program, the unprecedented creative freedom that comes with this show. I do not for 1 second ever take it for granted. I have promised you up and down, left and right, over and over again, that I will always be here to turn out and do my very, very best for you guys, the people that come to watch it night after night, all right? So I'm very proud that we put this into an album, we package it together, and I like to think this is just the beginning. Because like I said, by the time we had this in the bag, we got volume 2 already. If you think about the songs that come out of this program. And some of them come and go real quick, Sometimes I play a song on a show, and then you never hear it again. Mogala in the comments says, will you autograph one for me? Yeah. I don't want to promise I can do that because I don't know exactly that I'll touch each and every one that gets sent out. But I'll tell you what, if you can, Mogala and anybody else, if you want that, if it's possible for you guys to leave a comment when you're checking out, I don't know that for sure. But if there's anywhere, either on clownvisoftherescue.com, I think there's somewhere to leave a note when you check out. If there is, ask me to sign it. I'll sign it for you. No problem. No problem at all. So, all right, let's see. What's it going to be? We got some more songs here. I know that you guys are excited to hear them. Again, not going to play them all. Not going to play them all. But and obviously, a lot of the songs from the last year and a half didn't make the cut. There's other ones that didn't make the cut, and they might make a cut in the future. But Squeeb, how about you? Squeeb, you want to pick a song?
You know what, man? Gosh, it's really hard to choose. So many great songs on this album. Let me think. I think probably a song that is a newer song that is going to become a classic over time is What's Not to Like About a Sunday. I mean, the song, it begs the question, what's not to like about a Sunday? And if you ask me, that's a good question. It's hard to think of any reason not to like Sundays. So, Clownvis, if I have my pick right now,
you do.
I'm going to say let's give a listen to What's Not to Like About a Sunday.
All right, here's What's Not to Like About a Sunday.
Tell me what's not to like about a Sunday. Tell me what's not to like
Dan
about
D
a
still
Sunday.
partying through a power outage.
Tell me what's not to like about a Sunday. Sunday, always my favorite night.
Thank you for letting me know, Eric. How about I just sign them all? Anyone that's ordered tonight, I'll sign the ones ordered tonight.
Tell me what's not to like
Deal.
about a Sunday night. Tell me what's not to like about a Sunday. Sunday was always my favorite night. Well, how many times have you you spent the whole damn week just waiting for a Sunday, and how many
This might be one of my favorites.
have you counted the other 6 days and wished that they were Sundays? And how many days do you ask your buddy, is it Sunday yet? And they say no. Well, now it's Sunday, yesterday.
It's not Sunday, don't get confused. This is midweek pick-me-up, which is not on the album.
What's not to like about a Sunday? Tell me what's not to like about a Sunday night. Tell me what's not to like about a Sunday. Sundays are always my favorite night.
I love Brainina's voice.
Every other day of the week
I love when we all sing together.
just seems so boring and placid and helpless and weak. But on a Sunday,
Listen right here, listen.
on a Sunday night, you can get your ass together and have a beautiful time. What's not to like about a Sunday? Tell
Thank
me
you,
what's not to like about a Sunday night. Tell me what's not to like about a
Chicago,
Sunday.
Cindy May, of course, I'll do that for you.
Sundays are always my favorite night.
There it is. What's not to like about a Sunday? Pretty good song. Pretty hard to deny. Let's fade it out. Let's fade it out. I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but that song ends by me saying, sa 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 Sunday, sa 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 Sunday, sa 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 Sunday, sa 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 Sunday. I'm telling you guys, if you've ever liked these songs on the show, if you like these songs when I performed them crummily live in front of one microphone like this, you will absolutely appreciate and enjoy what is archived in this album. We took our time with it. We really put a polish on it. I didn't want to just crank out, some cradola. And I wouldn't be sitting here saying with a straight face that I'm proud of this album if I wasn't. It's a miracle to me. I don't know how it happened. And I don't know where it came from. I don't know where any of this came from. You understand? And that's why it's a big blessing to me. I look around here every night we do the show. And I say, well, how did I get here? I don't feel responsible for a lot of things, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like a lot of things just happen and either you go with the flow or you're a stick in the mud, which is a pretty good term for someone who doesn't go with the flow. You're clearly stuck in the mud. But hey, they are dealing out all kinds of hands for every walk of life out there. So there's nothing to be, there's no privilege to be taken granted for if you're smiling, if you're having a good time. And that's why I'm very proud of this album. I truly am. I truly am, ladies and gentlemen, and I think you will be too. I've never been able to say that. I've never been able to put a collection of songs together and then say, this is what I meant. This is what I meant it to be.
I bet you already know what I'm going to say.
Are you picking a song? What song is Brainina want to hear?
I wanna hear the raffle song.
The raffle. You guys want to hear the raffle song? Brainina likes the raffle song.
Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite.
All right, I'll pull up the raffle song. You guys want to hear the raffle song? This one, I honestly think, listen, I know that I'm talking a lot tonight, but there's a lot I want to say. I don't try to write viral hits. I don't try to write hits, and especially in the case of this show, a lot of times a song is written to move the plot along, flying through space. You understand? And a lot of these songs, they're specific to the show. So I'm not trying to write hits. I'm not trying to write things that are, I'm not trying to write Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer or anything, because I already did that with Don't Be a Bitch. That's a Christmas classic. Write it down. Clownvis.whatthehellever.com. Buy yourself a pen and write that down. We did that. We being me and the guys that I recorded that with. Don't Be a Bitch I'm talking about. I believe that's better than the Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is this. I'm not here to write viral hits that everyone can relate to, all right? Some of this stuff is very show specific. But this song that Brainina95 wants to hear, this song that Brainina95 just requested, even though there's a little bit towards the end that is show specific, I believe this song could be my retirement, because I believe that there is enough company picnics, enough low-end events trying to drum something up, charity things. I believe there's enough situations where people are having a raffle, where there's a get-together, where there's a gathering of people having a raffle, and they don't have a song that represents how excited they are to have that raffle. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Brainina requested this one. It's the track number 8, the raffle song.
Raffle, 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 raffle. We're gonna do it now. Raffle. It's gonna make you say wow. Raffle. I'm shouting holy cow. It's a raffle. Raffle. My favorite thing to do. Raffle. You may win or lose. Raffle. Yabba dabba do. It's a raffle.
It's like Happy Birthday. You're right, Seaver. It's a classic.
And if you bought a ticket, you might win the raffle.
That's a true statement.
And if you didn't buy a ticket, you'll certainly lose. You'll lose the raffle.
That's evergreen. That is true in every raffle situation.
Raffle, and I'm feeling fine.
Here comes the hook. Here comes the hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker.
Raffle.
Come on. That's better than the Beatles. I mean, that's better than a Beatles song. Thank you. I believe that could be the next Happy Birthday, like Seaver said in the comments. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Brainina, you stole that song. I think you wanted to hear that because you have such a great part in that song. Is that true?
Thanks. I love a good raffle song. So it was easy for me to write those lyrics.
Well, Brainina, it sounded fantastic.
Thanks.
Just a reminder, guys, these songs will all be digital and available on iTunes and Spotify and all that jive. August 2nd, which is... Does anybody know why it's a beautiful thing for Clownvis to release an album in the first week of August? I'm going to give you guys a second. I'm going to read a couple shout-outs. I'm going to troll my ass in the shout-out room real quick. We are far from done. We're going to do some more stuff. But let me get in here and read some shout-outs. Here's some shout-outs. Harold Dufresne, are you kidding me? Harold Dufresne's shout-out to my daughter, Jody Dufresne, and her awesome boyfriend, Jeff, who proposed to her today. Welcome to the Dufresne family, Jeff. Once you get in, you never get out. That was a squeeze for the newly minted Jeff Dufresne. Another one from Harold. Harold Dufresne, good luck down on the bayou. Mojo shout out to Tony Baloney. Tony applied for a promotion at work, and I want to send good vibes his way. Tony, I know you got this. And after the promotion, you'll have extra cash for extra shout outs and Tabitha's butt. A classic running gag. A classic running bit. 175 episodes later, we are still talking about the elusive Tabitha's butt. Who's seen it? Not me. I don't think I've ever seen Tabitha's butt. I did meet Tabitha and her Manatha, but I didn't check out any butts. A couple more shout outs and then we're going to get back into the listening part. Yeah, I'm going to take your questions too. If you got a question in the super chats, hit me with a super chat. I'll answer your question then. Bonzo Branzino says, Ernest Hemingway would always be there for me, but now Ernest Hemingway is dead. Happy birthday, Ernest Hemingway. Chinch bugs and cannonballs. Well, that's a depressing one, Bonzo. The dead thinker. Hey, from Ryan and Kelly. Good to see you guys in the cyber chats. What do you call these super chats? Talking about Archon. Talking about greasers from the planet Pluto. I get it. I was there. I remember. I'll never forget that. Ladies and gentlemen, I like to spread shout-outs out these days. I like to spread shout-outs out.
We're gonna do it now.
What it does, I feel it breaks up the
It's
show.
gonna make you say wow. Raffle. I'm shouting holy cow. It's a raffle.
Brainita picked a song. Did Squeeb pick a song? I don't know if Squeeb,
My favorite thing to do.
Squeeb, you picked the first song. You picked Sunday. And then Brainita 95 picked the raffle song. All right, let me know in the comments. We can preview another song right now.
And if you bought
Are we hearing the raffle
ticket,
song?
you might win the raffle.
So, we're not trying to hear the raffle
If you
song.
didn't buy a ticket, you'll certainly lose. You'll lose the raffle. Well, it's about that time. Raffle.
It's a good song.
And I'm feeling fine.
It's a good song, but I didn't mean to have that playing there. What's it going to be in the comments? What do you guys want to hear? Professional versions of everything. Liquid Mike, thank you. Thank you very much, Liquid Mike. We did almost 100 shows on YouTube before we had the super chats enabled. The show was, we were getting our donations through physical shout-outs, which is fantastic, and YouTube only makes it easier. Liquid Mike, let me ask you a question. Is that you in that profile picture, or is that Rowdy Roddy Piper? I can't tell. Kate McGlone. That's a Ween lyric in Bonzo's shout-out. Oh, is it? The Ernest Hemingway? Okay. All right, so far I got 2 votes for So Woke, 2 votes for Universe, 3 votes for Universe, 3 votes for Woke. Woke gets a 4th vote. I'm going to let you guys pull out ahead with either Woke or Universe. We'll give it a listen, all right? Universe. 2 for Universe. 1 more Universe wins it. If the next one is So Woke, we'll keep battling it out here. I'm looking at the comments. Genevieve wants Croc Talk. Steve Templar says So Woke. He's going to be the calling judge. Steve Templar is calling this one for So Woke, all right? So let's listen to it. This right here is a reminder that the digital downloads are available August 2nd, but CDs are on sale right now. We have them at the warehouse, ready to ship out within 24 hours. And unfortunately, I foolishly made the agreement that I will autograph everyone that is bought tonight, all right? So just before I go to bed tonight. All right, boy, it's a real toss-up between Woke and Universe. Let's go ahead and we'll do woke, and maybe we can do them both. I got to look at the time. I don't know. We will figure it out. Let's take a listen to woke. Of course, we're talking about the Clownvis to the Rescue soundtrack, which is available now at clownvis-to-the-rescue.com.
I'm so woke. I'm so woke. So wake up, it's time to get woke. Wake up, get up, it's time to get woke. Wake up, it's time to get woke. This is not a drill, it's no alarm, it's not a joke. All set, I got everything I need. I got a cup of coffee and a little bit of weed. Watch the clock, it changes all the time. 20/20 vision and I feel just fine. And if you fall asleep, you get poked. Wake your ass up, it's time to get woke.
Eric Boyd, no shout-outs at the live show. No, I won't do shout-outs at the live show. I will be in the groove, Daddy-O. But Eric Boyd, you the man.
Wake up, get up, it's time to get woke.
Listen.
Gotta keep up with the times. If you don't, you just might die. Gotta keep up with the times. If you don't, you just might die. Gotta keep up with the times. If you don't, you just might die. Gotta keep up with the times. If you don't, you lose your mind.
Yeah, baby. I love it. Nogalong isn't even on this album. We need volume 2 for the Nogalong song. All right, guys. All right, thank you. Thank you. You can tell that I'm not a huckster. I'm not trying to BS you guys. The albums are good. They're worth having. If a CD version is what your lifestyle might call for, then the CDs are available right now. If you are a digital head, if you are the kind of person that needs to suck things off the internet and put them into your telephone and listen to them in your ears, I understand. That's what I am. That's the kind of guy I am nowadays. But I also like physical copies. And like I said, the cassettes will be available. They were supposed to be here by August 2nd, but I honestly don't believe that's going to happen. But I believe it'll be about a week behind. But we'll see. Little Aaron says, congratulations on the album. It sounds good. Here's to creative freedom. Thank you. And Bonzo Brenzino says, shout outs at the live show if they're written on a $20 bill. Bingo. I might do that, but no guarantees. I might just take your 20. Okay, you guys want to talk about vinyl. Here's a situation. I know that I knew that we would get a lot of vinyl questions. But here is the analog cassette tapes will be about, I think I said that, a week and a half behind. With vinyl, this is my plan. Okay? Because obviously no one wants the album on vinyl more than me. I'm a guy that wants vinyl, and I would love to hold this big thing as a vinyl, or a laser disc if it had pictures on it. I don't care. But I like big things. What I'm saying is this. First of all, you guys got to realize, well, you don't have to realize, but if you're interested in knowing, let me tell you that how much do I want to go back here? Because when we started the show, we started making merchandise right away, having things produced. And every company was like, oh, thank God you're ordering. Nobody's ordering. Thank you for your order. It'll be there in 4 days. Thank you. Here's a coupon to do it again. And this show was able to really produce a lot of merchandise and move around a lot of stuff throughout a year that was very bad for a lot of people. Now, that being said, we find ourselves now, 2021, things are very, very, very difficult to get across the board. You call up, you say, hey, man, I've ordered 1,000 black T-shirts from you in the last couple of years. I just need 100 more black T-shirts. They say, are you crazy? You haven't heard about the shipping containers in Angola? So, nah, man, I try to read Twitter. I try to keep up with the news. But if there was some kind of shipping thing in Angola, I don't know about it, But just because of protocols and catching up and the price of lumber, the price of storage containers, there's so much runaround that you get now. And why I'm saying this is, ladies and gentlemen, because it's a miracle that the CDs and tapes are coming. And the vinyl, the wait for the vinyl would be, if we ordered it now, we'd get it around Christmas. That's the production time of getting a vinyl album. And the cost of it is insane. The cost of it's, ever since Jack White came around, records are expensive again, So once Jack White hops on the cassette tape train, we can't make those anymore, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But what I'm saying is this. Do I want vinyl? Yes. So here's what we're going to do. All right, everybody with me? Here's what we're going to do. If you want vinyl, you just got to make your voice heard. You got to make your voice heard. And you got to, support the show. And I don't mean monetarily support the show. But what I mean is, if there is a demand that can be met for a vinyl that might cost, $20, $22 or something, in order for me to make it worthwhile, then I will do it. Or there's so much interest generated in the CD, the tape, the online sales of the digital album that a record company says, Clownvis, let us put up the money and put this vinyl out. To them, I would say, get the hell out of here, all right? I just sold a bunch of CDs and cassettes of this things. I know who wants the vinyl. I'll use my own money to put the vinyl out, all right? But honestly, the bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, is of course we want vinyl, and I don't want to hear I don't want anyone to be upset that there's not vinyl, because it's virtually impossible it was virtually impossible to get it out with this stuff, all right? So will it happen? I would love it to happen. And we actually have some singles and some 7-inches planned that I shouldn't even mention that aren't pertaining to this. So there is other vinyl that'll be around. But I would love to see this on vinyl. But all you got to do is just trust that these songs sound good. You guys want to hear Universe, and then maybe I'm going to do Universe. I'm going to slip into the King's Arcade. I'll read some shout-outs. I'll slip into the King's Arcade for a minute. And then we'll wrap this up. This is a fun night. Here's the Universe. Probably the hit. Probably the biggest banger. I see all the vinyl comments. I'm with you. I want it too.
Times are hard, but man's been here before and we'll get by like we've always done before, and if we try.
Logan, there will be a lot of, we'll be making video singles if we can. That's the plan.
We will survive. The universe, as far as we can see, goes far beyond us. And our fails and victories are just illusions and reminders to do the best we can while we're here. Can we make it? Well, why are you asking me? I'm just a clown. Just kidding, I always have the answers. I'll never let you down. The answer is yes, we can. The universe, as far as we can see, goes far beyond us.
Who has a CD player in your car? Let me know. I'm trying to figure out who has a CD player in your car. 2015 or before, probably. No shame. No shaming, no clowning anyone that has a CD player. Also, let me know if you have a cassette player. Zach Eiler, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Zach.
Every time that music plays, I want to sing and dance. I want to gather with my friends like we did in the past. The distance of these troubled times will be a memory. The universe is endless, but it starts with you and me.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Look, there's so much stuff we didn't so many songs we didn't touch on. And again, the artwork is fun to look at. It's fun to have it in your hand. Even if you're not a CD person, when was the last time you bought a CD, huh? Marcy's Playground? It's a novelty. Buy the CD for novelty's sake. All right? I remember people waiting in line at midnight to buy Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. You know what I mean? The release. So I'll show you this one more time. The official digital release is August 2nd. Oh, did anyone ever answer why? Did anyone ever answer why it is particularly exciting to be releasing an album the first week of August? We started it last year. We started, I believe, being the first to make people aware last year. And this year we are going to push it even further, as much as we can. I'm talking about National Clown Week. Matt S. in the comments knows. Thank you, Matt S. National Clown Week, ladies and gentlemen. So, believe me, this album comes out technically August 2nd. You can buy it on iTunes. You can start requesting it at your stores and all that jive. And I assume it will be on Spotify right away, so y'all can listen to it for free and just milk me for all I'm worth, and I won't get paid. Spotify is bullshit. Do I use it? Yes. Would I get mad at you guys for using it? No. Fundamentally, does it make sense? No, not at all. Why would it's such a trip up? But there but for the grace of God go I, because I'm the one listening to Spotify. There but for the grace goes Spotify. It'll be on, as far as I know. Listen, I'm not Jeff Geffen. But, so I don't really know. It's supposed to be out on all major platforms August 2nd. I'm going to read a couple shout-outs, and I'm going to play a quick round in the King's Arcade to cool down. Does that sound good, guys? Does that sound good? Excellente. I'm looking at your comments, guys. It means so much to me. Thank you guys for always hanging out night after night. It does mean a lot. And the fact that I feel like I know your names, even though I don't know you personally, it does mean a lot to me. All right? It really does. Let's do some shout outs here. These are fun. Oh, listen to this one. Marty and Bridget. We want to wish Mike the happiest of birthdays. Clownvis, if you've never met Mike, you should. You should make it a point to do so. He's a great guy and you would get along famously. You have so much in common. Happy birthday, Mike. Love, Marty and Bridget. Mike. Mike's a name that you used to hear a lot about, the name Mike in the old days. But now it's a forgotten name. I'm not trying to put down this Mike with a birthday, but in the old days, man, it was Michael J. Fox, Michael Landon, Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson. Nowadays, it's all Thwaxton and Fluxnut. So happy birthday, Mike. The classic name. Hey, from Matt Sharon. Matt Sharon says shout out to all the shout out ideas that I deleted in order to come up with this shitty shout out. You kidding me? That's a home run, Matt. You are the Babe Ruth of shout outs with that one, Matt. Whoa, another one from Matt. Maybe it was the toad I was licking, but I think I saw the other side of the universe through the tip of your thumb back in episode 172. Real or fake, up or down, shout out to thumbs. I don't know why people always talk about my thumbs, but they do. Is that what you mean? The way you can kind of see through my thumb? It's a regular ass thumb. Maybe you're thinking of one of these gimmicks. Oh wow, look at this. This looks real as hell on film. Yeah. Thank you, Matt Sharon. Hey, Zach Eiler, rock and roll Zach. That's what I call you. Rock and roll Zach says a good old-fashioned shout out to good old-fashioned rock and roll. Ken Treadway wants to give a shout out. Dearest Clownvis, shout out to 40s. They are the perfect size. Need a beer in public? Get a 40, put it in a bag, and boom. Instant, plausible deniability. Old lady on your ass about drinking? I'll only have a couple, honey. A couple 40s. What else comes in 40s? Ketchup. Love, Ken Treadway. Maybe we'll do Edward 40 Hands on the show one night. Edward Donut Hands. I thought that about my conversation with Lola the other night. Let me read a couple more shout outs and then we're going to get into the room, all right? This one is from Stick and Romo. A big shout out to Mike in STL. You are an STL fave. Big hugs from Stick and Romo. I wonder if that's another Mike or if that's the same Mike. Doesn't that sound like an archaic name? I'm not trying, if your name is Mike, I'm not trying to hate on it. But that sounds like an already classic name, an instant classic name, you know? Kate Cougar Mellencamp says, missed. What does it say? No, it says shout out to the shout out room and the music. You missed it. Oh. I love it. I love it here. I love the shout out room. Lauren Edwards. Lauren, I gotta knows Edwards. Says shout out to just a regular ass Wednesday. Nothing in particular happened today. Just felt like it needed a little razzle dazzle. So happy Wednesday, everybody. Hey, look at this in the super chats. Liquid Mike says shout out to everyone named Mike. I'm with you, Liquid Mike. Shout out to all the Mikes out there. What other Mikes can we think of? Let's name them. I already said Michael Landon. And unfortunately, that's the only one I can think of right now. Here's a serious shout out. Shout out, this is from Vance and Amy Chambers. Shout out to our kitty cat Lola. Had to say goodbye on Monday, and we miss her terribly. She was silly and aloof, but mostly, Vance had a very special way with her. Thankful to have her in our family for 15 years. A toast to all the kitties we've loved and lost. Let's take a look at the sea monkeys. We haven't even seen them, have we? Speaking of cats, we have lost probably hundreds of sea monkeys. If we get upset about every sea monkey that's died, boy, life would be miserable. But lucky for us, we got one little clunker left. There he is. Hey, and we got one more shout out. I'm happy he looks so good. He looks healthy. From Abby Tweed. Abby Tweet says, here's a shout out to my wonderful boyfriend Dylan, who is going to be starting a new job as a camera operator for a food travel show. I'm so excited for you to embark on this new journey. Also, a shout out to the Clownvis Mafia. I am glad to have found this fun community. Abby, welcome! Welcome! These are shout outs. I think I've done all the shout outs for tonight, but you can always make these classic ass shout outs. Send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal clownsrescue@gmail.com. We will make all your shout out dreams come true. Let me go back to those sea monkeys and then I'm going to meet you in the King's Arcade, all right? I want one more look at that sweet, sweet monkey. Come on. All right, let's go to the King's Arcade. We are going a little over time tonight, but that's all right, 'cause I want to play a game. Give me a second to flip on these machines. Come on, baby! We got to make it. We gonna take it. We gotta make it. We gotta take it. What's that? Ah. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to the King's Arcade.
I wanna go where I can be a kid. I wanna go where all the action is. I wanna go where I can get away. I wanna go where the games are played. Where the games are played. The King's Arcade. Where dreams are made. At the King's Arcade. I wanna go where things are really wild. I wanna go where all the people smile. I want a place that I can get crazy. I wanna go where I can be free. I wanna play
CB, yeah.
at the King's Arcade.
Check it out. Let's get in here. Come on in. We're hanging out in the King's Arcade. Just a little post-show cool down, you know. Technically, the show ended 10, 11 minutes ago. CB was asking in the comments, should you drive up from Nashville? Nashville is a beautiful town. But yeah, come up to St. Louis. That's about 5 hours. What are we playing today at the arcade? Looks like we're doing a little Dr. Mario. Looks like we're on level 5 with speed high. Let's do it. What's the music? Fever? No, I'm chill. All right. Not a good start. This is Dr. Mario. I don't know if you guys have ever played Dr. Mario, but it's been a long ass time. And I've drank about more than half of that bottle of wine. My mind is on other things. I just decided before the show that I would do this, and now I'm just sticking to the plan. Just sticking to the plan. Fuck. Whoop. This is the problem. Look, stop. This is the problem. Stop. This is the problem. If I come here to play a little cool me down game, the problem is I start cussing sometimes, and I don't mean to do that. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to play a fun video game. I just want to get into this video game stuff because I do enjoy it. Let's start a little lower. All right, this is good. Watch how good I am if I focus. Watch how good I am if I focus. And if I play on a very, very low skill level. Fuck. Whoop. I shouldn't do that. I gotta figure out a way that I'm learning as I go. I just know video games. People are into them, you know. And I do enjoy playing them. I'm just not good. Let me go ahead and kill myself here. It's fun. Look, the King's Arcade can be a lot of fun for a lot of reasons, all right? I think what we got to do, ladies and gentlemen, is get the feel for it. Is that Dr. Mario, or would that be a... I'm playing Nintendo Switch. What I'm doing right now is I'm playing on... look at this. I'm playing on Nintendo Online. Any Nintendo heads out there? These are the Nintendo Online games. This is Punch-Out, which I love. I will end up taking this to Twitch. I'm just trying to get my feet wet here and see what the hell it is, because I love doing it. Come on. Buckle up. But listen, Clownvis on if I do start playing games on Twitch, it might just be Clownvis playing Punch-Out 5 nights a week. Come on. First round, I'm not messing around. All right. Come on. Your name is Glass. This is Glass Joe. He wants a hit in the face. That should have knocked him out. I'm already embarrassed by my playing. I might just start ending every show by playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. But the rub is, this is just Punch-Out. There's no Mike Tyson at the end. Honestly, I never was able to beat Tyson anyway, but I used to be able to get to him. Kirby? Let me know what games you guys are thinking I should play. Not tonight, but in general. Kirby, Mega Man. I'm saving Castlevania for Clownvis Toberween 2021. How cool is it? How cool is it that when we look at our calendars... Oh, I got to talk about that. I'll tell you that next time. Maybe I'll tell you now. Maybe I'll tell you now. I bought a calendar. For the first time in a long time, I bought a calendar. And I filled out... Should I say this now? What time is it? Way too late? All right, I'll tell you later. Let me beat this son of a gun. Not in my house. Wait, Glass Joe, I thought I beat you. Look. Come on. Just close it up. Close up the arcade. Take me back home. Close it up.
I wanna go where I can be a kid. I wanna go where all the action is. I wanna go where I can get away. I wanna go where the games are played. Where the games are played. The King's Arcade. Where dreams are made. At the King's Arcade. I wanna go where things are really wild. I wanna go where all the people smile. I want a place that I can get crazy.
You guys, it's been a great show. It's been very fun. I want to say from the bottom of my heart, we are very blessed and lucky to have this CD. Available now. Cassettes coming soon. Whatchamacallit, digital, iTunes, Spotify, all that jive, August 2nd. If you want to get your hands on it before, go to clownvistotherescue.com. I promise you, it's worth the price. It doesn't cost much, and it's worth the price. You'll have a little fun with it. You'll be able to put it in your pocket, put the music in your pocket, take a little bit of that Clownvis to the Rescue magic, and keep it with you all day long, even when I'm not with you. I love you guys. My name is Clownvis. Your name is whatever the hell your name is. Clownvistotherescue.com. Buy the Clownvis to the Rescue soundtrack. Smash the like button before you go. Smash that like button before you go. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. We do this every Wednesday and Sunday night. We do it regularly. Pretty regular ass show. Shout out to all the mics. Logan, I bought a calendar because Logan, Cottonwood Kenny. I bought a calendar because I told my agent I was going to start touring next spring, and I have to see things, what they look like. You understand? God bless you, merry gentlemen.